Hey y'all, Sugar Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. This is your daily check-in for November 1st, 2022, but this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, you're supposed to. Can we just pray? Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, soul sky universe. Please protect this space. Please make this space a safe space, Spirit. Remind us that it always is when we are unsure. May we always be safe when we travel about. May we always be in the right place at the right time. May we be always open to receiving the love that others want to give us. May we love on others in our lives while we have them, while we have the opportunity to do so, Spirit. Please allow me to tap in with my soul tribe, see what the overall energy of the day is, what we're working on today, what we're leaving for another day, and what we don't see coming. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. A lot of heaviness today, a lot going on. You know, I know maybe not everybody, but a lot of y'all I'm sure have heard. A lot going on social media. You may have gotten triggered. Some on social media seeing certain things. You know, we've all learned of takeoff passing, and so, you know, social media has done what social media does, and, you know, not honored him, dishonored him, you know, and his family by posting his body, his last moments all over social media. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be this that is affecting y'all. For some of you, like I said, I've been saying this for 2 days ago. Since 2 days ago, I've been getting messages, people thinking, Marissa, you okay? Even though, you know, the other day I did my live and you saw me. I was out here. I was the energy that I was in, all black and strapped the fuck up 2 times. That's how I felt. That's how I always feel. But it was more so of having to show that on the outside. Right? And because the energy was out here and I've been feeling death. We're in a season of death. Heavy on the honoring that death comes in 3s. For some of you, this is 2. You're on 2. You need to brace for another one. Some may hit closer than others, but heavy on the honoring that death comes in 3s. Heavy on the needing to honor that you could foresee something. Some of you needing the confirmation that you did indeed channel something. You did indeed get the message. Someone did indeed come through to you, or you knew what other people would not know. You know, someone gave you, having the heads up, someone forewarning you, you needing to know something wasn't going to last forever. I just feel like the overall energy of the day is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Needing to know that at a drop of a hat, things could change just like this, okay? For a lot of you, it's because being you know, at a certain level, a certain stage in your life, you forgot why you started doing something. You forgot where you came from. You don't want to fucking admit it. You don't want people to tell you. Have you on the operating from a really entitled place, a really privileged place? Some of you, there's something about this shit. I've been saying this for like the last week. This message has been coming out, but having on the forgetting why you done something, forgetting where you come from, forgetting who you are. Even I said this the other day, yo. I said this the other day. Some of y'all be hanging out with people who are not as well known as you. You wondering why certain things getting compromised for you, why they don't work out for you, or how things could be taken away from you. You know, or things could be changed at the drop of a hat. Y'all not remembering who y'all are. I said what I said. Some of you are well known. You need to honor that it has nothing to do with a certain status. This may have something to do with it with some of y'all, but it has nothing to do with a certain status. Needing to honor your light. You need to honor your light. Some of you be like, I don't bother nobody. I don't even talk to nobody. This shit is always bothering me. People always starting shit with me. Drama always finding me, or I'm always getting the evil eye. I'm so good to people. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. And it's always going to be that. But for others of you, you've gotten to a certain point or position in your life, man, where you haven't honored, you forgot why you started doing something. You've gotten away from what really matters. You got, now you in it for the wrong reasons, or you didn't move in integrity, or you didn't honor that all things are fucking temporary, and the wheel of fortune is always turning, and you're not always going to be on top of it. You know, sometimes you're gonna be on the bottom of it. Things are not always going to be doing well all of the time. And some of you put all of your eggs in a one basket, or you didn't spend enough time. You may have had ideas that you played with elsewhere, but you didn't take the time to really nurture them. And now you're scrambling. Now you're trying to build from a place of lack. Y'all gotta watch this. If you find yourself doing this, stop trying to force something. Allow it to happen naturally. It may be a period of transition where you have to know and honor that something is just not working anymore. It's over. It is what it is, but that doesn't mean that there isn't a period of rest before your new cycle, your new story, whatever it is, you stepping into your new timeline. There is a period of rest, of needing to hold your horses for a minute. Some of you just want to venture. You haven't even allowed yourself to honor. So many things happening, because I guess I am really tapped into a lot of the collective energy out here as far as this death going on, as far as the news of Takeoff passing, right? But I just want to say, just in general, I just feel like not honoring really, oh shit, shit changed, or oh shit, this is big, or destiny in a real way, right? I'm not ready for this ending, or I can't honor this ending. I haven't even had time to process. I haven't even had time to feel this ending, or I'm afraid of all that I built being over for good. So I just have to hurry up. I gotta take action. I gotta figure out. You don't even know where you headed. That energy out here. Oh my God, so many messages. Spirit, slow down for me, because I already see heavy on the flowers. I've been giving people flowers all day, flower emojis all day. People been giving me love all day. I got this in yo. Okay, hear me out. I've been doing readings for like 3 years, thousands of fucking readings. I've never gotten a bad review ever. I got this crazy email today from this lady who came to me with some really unrealistic questions, and I helped her to the best of my abilities. Not only that, but went above and beyond to help her, but I had to be really honest with her and tell her the truth and tell her what she was entitled. She didn't like that. And so I'm unprofessional, and I'm this, and I have no clue what the fuck I'm talking about. And you know, there wasn't even a moment for a second where I second guessed myself, where I doubted myself, but I found myself engaging and then responding to her email. And in fact, anytime I speak, it's a fucking reading. Period. And so she got another reading. That right there and there. An email. For free. Let me pause. Let me insert this real quick. Daily affirmation. I do not give too much of myself freely. I value my time and energy because it is precious. I handle my business in any way I see fit. The beauty of being free is that only I can tell me what to do. I can only judge myself, even when thinking I am judging others. I do not keep what isn't mine. I get what I ask for. No, thank you. Yes, please. I'm going to read it again. I do not give too much of myself freely. I value my time and energy because it is precious. I handle my business in any way I see fit. The beauty of being free is that only I can tell me what to do. I can only judge myself, even when thinking I am judging others. I do not keep what isn't mine. I get what I ask for. No, thank you. Yes, please. Don't come to me if you don't want to get read by me. It's poor spiritual hygiene to come get read by anyone you haven't done your research on. Genuinely haven't taken the time to connect with spiritually. But that's neither here nor there. My whole point is the way that she came for me, and in the moment, Spirit absolutely would not allow me to second guess myself. And so she got checked at the motherfucking door. It was also, I'm unprofessional because I told my children to be quiet while I was doing her reading. Meanwhile, it came through in the reading that, you know, that means that my children were giving me messages. You know how that shit go. Because if you fuck with me, then you know that. But clearly this person didn't know me, right? I'm telling you this because at all of these thousands of readings that I've done and I've never had this experience, I am only sent to who I'm assigned to. You are only sent to who you are assigned to. Nah, she wasn't fucking ready at all, but yo, the way it was crazy. The way I see, she just could not look at herself, and it was easier to completely fucking deny me and try to deny my gifts and discredit me in a real fucking way. Having to get the fuck out of the way and leaving people in their grace. Having to really leave them people in their grace and not tussle back and forth with them because their perception of you is not your reality. They are not a reflection of you. And it was just crazy because even though I handled it professionally and I responded to it the way that I needed to respond to that email, I moved on. And I'm talking with my sisters and I'm like, yo, what the fuck, yo? I checked that shit at the motherfucking door. Y'all already know, okay? But yeah, Spirit dragged that ass because don't fucking rush me, period. I show the fuck up when I'm ready to. I show the fuck up when the divine tells me to. As the fuck should you. And if you're not living that type of life, it's time to start making moves so that you can make that life because your time should be free. Your time should be yours. Feel me? Meanwhile, I only took fucking longer because I was dealing with an unexpected death in the family. Truly. My husband's grandfather just passed. Fuck everything. I was there for my husband. It's none of her fucking business. I didn't have to tell her that. Even though I informed her, that doesn't matter. I just feel like there's something about honoring. People will not get you. People will try to discredit you because they can't see anything past themselves. They only care about themselves, or they only focused on themselves, or they genuinely don't understand you. They genuinely don't understand you. People will play with you. People will play with your time. People will take you for granted. People will ask certain things of you that they're not ready for, wondering why. I was minding my business. How many times have you as a woman said, I was at 22 in the room. I was minding my business, living my life, doing my own motherfucking thing. Why would you come all the way over here, bother me, mess with me, minding my business just to come fuck my life up because they want what you got? They just not ready for it. I want what you got, though. Right? Because I get what I ask for. And having to be, and truly having to make sure that you are ready for the things that you ask for. Make sure that others are ready for the things that they ask for of you when they show up to ask for them. Y'all got to use your discernment. You got to do your homework. You got to do your research. You got to make sure that somebody is ready for you. You alive. I'm alive. If you here, you alive in the best fucking way. Right? So there's something about honoring this. And even though, like I said, I handle it how I need to handle it, and I went to talk to my sisters, and they're like, yo, fuck all that. I got on fucking IG and just got tagged in the most beautiful video from my sister Zakia. Just expressing. I guess she was doing a collective reading for her collective on her Patreon reading. It was just a part of it, I guess, that came up. She started talking about me in the reading, and she really moved me to tears. I wasn't ready. My heart wasn't ready. And you know what? My biggest takeaway from that is truly. If when my time comes, I truly have lived. I truly have been given my flowers. And I pray that everybody gets to experience that in their life. I hope that you do enough inner work because let me just say, I just want y'all to know that people out here trying to give you their flowers. I don't want you to be like, yo, I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that. No, I'm telling you, people out here trying to give you your flowers. You got to make sure you doing the work so you can fucking receive the love when it comes. So you can feel the love when it comes. Because it's there. It's always been there. It may not have come from where you wanted it to come from. The people you wanted to see you, the people you wanted to respect you may not have. But it's there. And people see you. And people are grateful for you. People recognize you and they want to give you your flowers. And really think about how many people that you have tried to love on who could not fucking let you love them. Who wasn't in the place to receive it. How many people you saw so much and you saw the potential and you saw what they could be. You saw what they had to offer and you spoke nothing but love and life into them. But they couldn't speak that into themselves. They couldn't believe that for themselves, so they fucking couldn't believe you. People have to really lose you. Those same people having to really lose you to understand who you are, really lose you to understand how beautiful you are, how pure you are, how well you meant them, how much they missed out on. Them little pep talks, the way you spoke love and life into them, the way you prayed for them, the way you lit candles for them, whatever the fuck it is. The way you asked them if there was anything that you could do for them when they, you know, they needed you, they needed someone. When that gets removed, I say all this to say, make sure you give the people that you love they fucking flowers. Make sure you give the people that you love they fucking flowers. I'm gonna keep saying it. It really is an amazing thing. I was crying and I had to record it today in real time and post it in real time to be on the receiving end. Yo, I can feel. I can feel. I couldn't always feel. I was numb for so much of my life. This is still new to me. The last 3 years of my life, going on 3 years of my life, have been the most amazing years of my life. Because I'm healing. And I'm feeling more and more and more and more things that I could never fucking feel before. And so to be able to receive love, to know that I'm loved, I am held, I'm cared for, I'm protected, I am prayed for, like, in a real way. By so many people I've never even been able to wrap my arms around. I could feel that. Right? Like I could feel that. And I really just feel like there's so many people that y'all have encountered in your lives that you don't know how they see them. If only you could see yourself through their eyes. If only you could see yourself through their eyes. You wouldn't doubt yourself the way that you doubt yourself. You wouldn't hold yourself back, limit yourself, or hide the way that you do. You know? It came right, that message came right at a reminder when it's like, no, baby. Keep showing up how you showing up. Keep showing up how you showing up, because you will reach who you are assigned to. You will reach, you will touch people those who are meant to get you will get you. Those who are meant to understand what your intentions are will understand you. Those who are meant to love you will love you. It's crazy too, for some of you, you're in high positions and you're afraid to acknowledge someone who's not in as high a position as you. And I don't really know what this is. Being in a really high position and being afraid that it's a sign of weakness somehow to express that someone inspires you, someone's moved you, they've motivated you. I don't know why I feel the need to hold my heart. Massive fucking heart expansion for me, but certain people are suffering massive heartbreak. So much going on. My heart almost can't take it. I'm so overwhelmed. For me personally, it's in the best way. For others, not so much. You know? I'm just feeling everybody, so I just need to hold my heart. But I don't know what I was just saying. I got distracted. I'm holding my chest so fucking tight. What was I saying? Can somebody tell me? My mind is overworked. It's exhausted today. Honestly. Because before I continue, I wanted to finish saying what I was saying. 22 in the room. Okay, maybe nobody knows. Anyway, I'll move on. I also wanted to say that if it was supposed to come back, it'll come back. Oh, energy is heavy for sure. God bless you. We're speaking on people meant to love you. Flowers. Thank you. Thank you. Being in a higher position. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. For some of you, you're in a higher position. You have maybe more recognized or more status or a bigger platform, or You're in a bigger position or a higher position, or you're well known. You're afraid to acknowledge people. This could be in your field. Or have you on this, for some of you, this being in your field, but not necessarily. Afraid to acknowledge someone who's not as well known as you, for fear that this is a weakness to you somehow, or you are bowing down, or this could be someone that you teach somehow or looks up to you actually being inspired by as well, you know, or really helping you, teaching you something, helping you. If you don't tell that person that, oh my God, you could change their life by acknowledging them, by publicly giving them their flowers. Some of you say you want to support somebody, but you don't actually go out of your way to support them. For some of you, this is hiring them, knowing someone is so qualified, being so afraid to hire them because you're afraid for your position to be challenged. You're afraid of their light. What the fuck? Y'all get together, y'all shine even brighter. You are a light on your own, or what your position cannot be taken from you, or literally what you add is so valuable. No one could ever replace you. But you being in a position to be able to give things to others. Some of you didn't fucking do that. Some of you don't fuck with nobody unless they kissing your ass. I wanted to say sucking your dick. And for others of you who recognize this about yourself and challenge yourself and let people in who are not yes men or yes women, or people in who are just as powerful as you, the shit that y'all are able to create is so phenomenal. Heavy on it being really unfair for other people to be not being able to express it to other people, how magical it is when you get with other people who are on the same wavelength as you, who are just as magical as you, who love you truly, love you the way that you love them, who you can be your complete self with. When you can build something, they believe in you and what you believe in. That's why they're gonna go fucking hard for you. Yo, I don't know what this is, what I said, and I have to pass this on. Some of you really have experienced this, and you just fucking know how amazing it is to have people around who are just as strong as you, and how y'all make each other stronger, how y'all just keep evolving together. It's insane. And for others of you, you're so cheating yourself out of this because you're afraid to have anyone around you who's nearly as pretty as you, or, you know, maybe smarter than you, may fucking teach you something. So fucking what? So fucking what? I also feel like it's because you really don't understand that your position is solidified. You don't know who you are, or you don't know that when you have the right ones around you, they're never going to question who you are, challenge who you are. They're going to remind you who you are, always honor who you are, what you've added to their life. But giving them a chance, or letting them in, is such an honor to them that they're only going to add to your life and protect you, love you, care for you. Soul tribe, family. Or this is the people that you build with. Some of you are afraid to fucking let your family in. Your family in. Something about this. Or friends that have become fucking family. Let them in closer. Give them more positions of power. Give them release control somehow. Give them more say-so. Or fucking family, yo. The egos. If everybody could just live together, work together, what would it be if nobody bought anything unless everyone in the fucking family could have one, unless everyone in the family could afford one, if everyone made sacrifices, if everyone anteed up for each other, everybody put in, oh, this person needs something, we all going to ante up, we all going to put in $100, we all going to put in $200, what would it be? What would it be? What would life be? Y'all don't even realize how y'all meeting people who are a reflection of y'all. Where the fuck are you gatekeeping, baby? Where are you gatekeeping? If you feel like you're meeting people who are gatekeeping with you, where are you gatekeeping? If you feel like you can't quite get the breakthrough you want, where are you keeping someone else down? Where do you have an opportunity to speak love and life into someone, or speak life into their business, or recommend them in some way, or I don't fucking know. There's something about this. Work with them in some way, or hire them. There's something about hiring them, or giving them a promotion, or knowing if they fuck with you, they automatically get a level up. They automatically get what they need. Their pay grade, their tax bracket, they automatically end up in a different tax bracket, or there's something about this. Someone's like, nah, 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 I'm the Empress. I can't let nobody else in. That's the problem. That's the problem. Trying to keep queens down. You can't keep a Queen of Pentacles down. I don't know what this is. For others of you, I want to say this. There's a masculine out here who may be intoxicated, inebriated somehow. Someone may be high on pills, something else. Someone may be wounded in some way. Someone may be under the influence, intoxicated in some way because they did something they weren't supposed to do, having doing something that they weren't supposed to do, and now he needs to be nurtured. He needs the Empress. He needs love. She wants to give him tough love, but she ain't there for him. The Empress may have been there once upon a time, but you got yourself in that situation. I'm not there for you. I'm not going to be soft for you. For some of you, it's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but not necessarily, Could be a Virgo. A Virgo's fucking bugging. The Empress is not going for it. The Empress don't got nothing to say. Don't got nothing for a Virgo. Could be a Virgo masculine. But I just feel like, it's given. No, Lower. He does the bare minimum, or literally he can't handle the bare minimum. Somehow he's intoxicated. He knocks out. Something about this. He gets drunk. He shouldn't be drunk, or he doesn't feel so good. He asks for something, puts himself in a situation he shouldn't be in, and completely regrets it. Gets put to sleep early, gets knocked out, goes to bed early, or dies. Said what I said. He wasn't supposed to be fucked up the way he was fucked up. Wasn't supposed to do that. Wasn't supposed to be there. I don't know if I'm tapped into. You know what I'm tapped into, but yet how could I not? What am I not? It's, I can't help myself, right? I'm tapped into what I'm tapped into, but also I said what I said. This is somebody, for some of you, this is somebody's underage, or somebody's so young, somebody's not even in their prime, someone's a baby, someone's inner child is really wounded right now. Someone has died, an elder has died, someone has lost an elder. You are not dealing with the man, you are dealing with the inner child. Someone may be wounded, someone may be physically fucking wounded. This could be his heart, this could be emotionally, but someone may be physically fucking wounded, physically hurted. All he wants is the Empress, but the Empress denies her love. The Virgo denies her love. The Queen of Pentacles is not there. I feel like it's the Queen of Pentacles is wilding. The Queen of Pentacles is wilding. The Empress is unruly, or the Queen of Pentacles is unruly, or she's not beat for anyone's shit, or she's not soft, she's not feminine, she's not in touch with her emotions, or you want her to be soft. She gives you love. She just doesn't give you love the way that you want. You want it so you don't want to receive the message, or literally getting to honor that everybody ain't your babies. Everybody ain't there for you to be loved on, be nurturing. Everybody is not. You're not supposed to allow everybody to pull on your heartstrings. I'm holding my heart, man. I feel like I'm not heading on the heart, massive heart expansion. My heart. Do you see me? Do you see me in green? Do you see me? Do you see my hair? Do you see my curls? There's something about it. Do you see something about it? I don't fucking know. That's what I said. That's what I said. A massive heart expansion. I just feel like, I feel like being able to feel everybody, but I also really feel like, Queen of Pentacles, there's something about feeling lack mentality, feeling like you lost out somehow, wanting to rush, coming from a place of lack instead of resting, sitting on your throne. You've worked really hard. Some of you are supposed to be giving birth. You're supposed to be pregnant right now, creatively, spiritually, having something in the works you will give birth to in the next few months. Okay, some of you, this has already been going on. You don't even know you're already pregnant. This could be physically, but this could be creatively, spiritually. I'm talking about your, manifesting the life of your dreams, or manifesting, the business of your dreams, or something about this shit. No bullshit. Have you on honoring the mother in spirit, divine mother? I feel like the divine mother coming to get someone, a feminine figure, a grandmother, a grandmother coming to get someone, help someone transition, being there, being the first one he sees on the other side. Someone sees a mother figure on the other side, or someone literally, when he almost died, someone has a near-death experience. When he almost died, he saw her. When he almost died, he saw her. Someone knows. Someone knows that you are divine. You are an earth angel. You are divine. You are a spirit guide. Someone knows because they had a near-death experience and they saw you, or someone died and came back from the dead and they saw you. They saw an angel. They saw the divine. They got told someone knows. Someone knows that the Empress directly talks to their ancestors, or you are the Empress. Someone gets direct messages because of you, or you taught someone their lesson, or you know the Empress this way, or the Empress doesn't have to say it to you, she sends it to you, or literally when she shows up, whether she wants to or not, she creates ego deaths. She brings endings. Heavy on the killing the Gemini going through a fucking ego death, introducing God. Someone meets God. There's so many messages. There's so much that I'm getting. Big Empress energy. Hi, my love. I'm holding my chest. Heavy on the Empress. Heavy on the Empress energy. We've been talking about her and she walks in. Look. Empress. There's something about this coming in, giving flowers to the people that you love, the people that you need to acknowledge. I feel like needing to honor endings, or honor that certain things that you thought mattered up until now don't matter. What matters is finding the people that you're connected to. What matters is finding the things that you're passionate about, going after that. What matters is your fucking freedom. Giving people your flowers, doing your work so that you can receive the flowers and people want to give you. I just feel like massive heart expansion in a real way. Massive heart expansion, getting to really feel in a real way how you love people. You may want to be really hard on somebody because a masculine, heavy on this could be Scorpio energy. He puts himself in stupid situations. He hurts himself. Heavy on the being intoxicated. I keep hearing this. Too high, too drunk, puts himself in bad situations. The Divine Mother has to take care of him. The Empress has to take care of him. She need not do it anymore. She doesn't want to do it, or she has to love him, but keep him at a distance, at bay somehow. He has to feel it. He has to feel it. I also feel like for some of you, there is somebody out here that you may have to talk out of something, give some advice to, or someone, or you did, and they didn't like it. They won't like it. They're how they receive you, what they say about you is inaccurate, right? This is someone saying, you know, Merce, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Merce. You don't know what you're talking about, Merce. You're so unprofessional. You're so full of it because she didn't like what I had to say. Meanwhile, Spirit was loud. Spirit was loud. I feel like don't be so quick to react rather than receive something, process something. Even when you want to react right away, fucking sit and think about what someone said. Listen to the fucking message again. Read the text again. Think about it. Really get to the root of it before you respond, because you may have a shift in fucking perspective. But for some of you, there be so many people who really honor what the fuck you have to say, really respect you, and then someone who cannot look in the mirror, someone who cannot look at themselves, kind of talk to you and disrespect you in some way when you have done the work. How the fuck do you think I got here? Why do you think I'm telling you this? Also, you giving too much of yourself. You say you're going to give one thing and you give so much more, and then end up realizing that you're giving to people who are not even receptive, or who don't even fucking appreciate what it is that you have to give them. So don't give too much. Don't give too much. Only give to the people who genuinely love you and give back to you, pour back into you, period. I also feel like there's somebody... Right after reading something, don't retaliate too quick. Sit with it. Let spirit speak. Everyone, it's always spirit speaking. What the fuck they don't get? It's always spirit fucking speaking. Even when you talk to me, I don't care what we talking about. I don't care if we talking about the fucking weather, bitch. It's spirit speaking. That energy. I said what I said. Someone's gonna learn to respect how fucking divine you are. Or at this point, the reason why you can't stay in the position that you're in is because people do not see, or why they cannot receive what the fuck you're saying is because they don't know that the divine is speaking through you. Some of you have built a fucking platform for one reason, and now it's changing, or it's so big. Everybody got fucking opinions. People got something to say, or you in a position of power. You the fucking boss. And people who haven't done the fucking work to do what you, to get to the position that you in, got things to say about how you run your shit. Got things to say about the things that you say on your platform. If you don't like what I'm saying, go build your own platform. Or if you don't like how I run this job, or you don't want to work for me, go work somewhere else, or go build your own fucking business. that energy out here. And I just feel like, needing to honor that. You wonder why you're getting such kickback, or why people are complaining, or this used to be a safe space somehow. Look, and then fucking the safe space in New Jersey starts fucking laughing, going 100 because it used to be a safe space somehow, but the fucking space has been compromised. That fucking energy out here. Just feel like being held in a real way. I don't know why I'm sitting here like this. This is how I fucking feel. So I'm gonna sit here like this and just look beautiful, be beautiful, and give these fucking messages. Period. I'm the fucking empress. That's why. That's why. And I just feel like saying shit in a real way, or doing shit, or being questioned by people who haven't done the fucking work that you have done in a real way, right? Or people not honoring, or you wondering why there's so much pushback, or people are glitching out, people can't receive you. Let them go. Let them go. For some of you, you're wondering about your fucking following somehow, or people leaving you, or people giving bad reviews, or people going to corporate on you, telling on you after they dealt with you. Bitch, go tell on me. I don't give a fuck. Everyone in my position being solidified, or someone having a problem, needing not care, because at this point, needing to truly be secure in who you are, what you do, knowing your shit in a real fucking way. But I said what I said. Some of you got to get the fuck up out the workplace that you in, got to get up out of certain environments, or you got to keep talking in a real way, and let people get uncomfortable so they can get the fuck up out of here. Clearly you not meant for me. Clearly you not built for me, because I'm not gonna water this shit down. If you can't take this shit, move on. That energy, or some of you have to get up out of a fucking certain environment and not be working where you're working anymore, because the divine speaks through you. You like, oh my God, I used to fucking watch myself at work. I used to watch what I say. You can't watch what you say no more, because the divine speaks. It's not you talking no more. It's not you talking no more. But some of you is a fucking deity talking through you. Big Mama Cali vibes. You already know that. You already know. You already know what it is over here. It is what it is over there. Where you at? Feel me? But heavy on not being alone. Right. The rose burning. The rose burning for my candle. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. I've been working mad closely with my Florida water all day. And my rose water all day. Okay? Only white candles, Florida water, and rose water all day. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Mad cleansing, mad pure energy, mad protecting, cleansing, purifying mind, body, spirit, fucking soul, fucking home, windows, doors, everything, and filling my space, fortifying my spaces, my environments, all of my fucking environments, and filling them with love in a real way. In a real fucking way. I said what I said, though. Heavy on the every time you communicate, every time you speak, it's spirit talking. You can't be around people who don't know that. Or literally, you make people's heads explode. You ever seen the movie Dogma? I say this every now and then. And then when God speaks, obviously, and God was a woman, and when she speaks, she fucking makes the mortals' fucking heads explode. That's what it's like to be around you. You make their heads explode. Heavy on the Gemini energy, Gemini energy. My Gemini is in Jupiter. I got a Jupiter and Gemini. And there's something about this shit. It's giving experience, blowing up. I just keep hearing blowing up, or expansion in a real fucking way. Blowing somebody's mind. I keep seeing the blowing the mind emoji. And I just feel like not honoring the Queen of Pentacles as being someone trying to keep the Queen of Pentacles, keep their wife down, keep their baby mother down, keep their mother down. There's something about this shit. Not honoring the feminine energy of the motherfucking Empress. Someone may have to come in real quick, real swift. Whoever the fuck this is, the Two of Swords, come cut your head off real quick, give you that ego death real quick, kill you real quick, for you to see who's who, for you to see who's who, for you to put some up for honor someone. Or when you come back from the motherfucking dead. You come back seeing the Empress, or while you were dead, while you were going through transformation, or you saw with the Divine Mother. But some of you, somebody was tripping. Somebody was high out their mind. He was tripping. He was fucked up. He really got to see how beautiful she is. He got to see the Earth Angel for who the fuck she is. Heavy as being, like I said, a near-death experience, or him being high out of his fucking mind, meeting the fucking divine in a real way. For some of you, there's something about violence, or someone being hurt, someone being hurt, or someone being angry, or someone literally dying a fucking ego death in a real way. But someone being angry and wanting to prematurely get back, attack someone, needing to rest. Someone is in no shape to fight, or you worrying about someone coming back after you had some sort of exchange with someone. Yeah, they're gonna be salty. Yeah, they're gonna feel it. Yeah, they in their fucking ego, but there's nothing that they can do. They can't move forward. There's nothing that they could do about it. They can't move forward, or you need not worry about it. It's done. Let that shit pass. I just feel like not needing to be defensive or worry about it, or feel like that's a reflection of how people feel about you, or even what you building, or your business. You know what I'm saying? Heavy on the being the star, being really well known, being in a certain position of power, or be a healer, be a leader in some way. Not taking a fucking rest. I said what I said. Somebody's fucking tripping out here. Someone didn't fucking see you for who you are until they fucking seen you for who you are. Okay? Tripping on something. Whatever the fuck they was tripping on, I don't give a fuck. Tripping on you, or they was high on you, baby. Period. All they needed was you. You're high on you. You triggered, you changed something in somebody. Someone to be forever different. They different. Death card. It's over. Have you on someone's life being different now? They want to work on themselves now. Someone's willing to do the work. Or after a certain experience or encountering death, someone's been ignoring their fucking their gifts, but they're so connected to death. They're so gifted in a certain way. Spirit forces something. Spirit forces them to use their gifts, or forces them into being stronger in some way. Literally, someone can see. He can see his gifts, whatever the fuck he is, or whoever he is, he can see. Literally, it freaks the fuck out of him. This is why he doesn't want to do it. He sees them. They scare him. They scare him. And Aries is upset too. And Aries is complaining. Could be an Aries moon. Or since the Aries moon. Some shit's been going down with Divine Masculine since the Aries moon. Heavy on Divine Masculine being ascending, dying, being awakened. For some of you, the wounded masculine, where is he? Come back. It's such a fucking mess. Let me tell you something. I don't never read like this, but it's such a fucking mess. It's such a fucking mess. It's such a fucking mess. I just honor it. I'm honoring the energy. Where is he though? Come here, come back. Come back. Right, I just feel like I'm not going to, but it's almost energy of like wanting to suckle the Divine Mother's tit. No bullshit. Wherever the masculine energy is, he needs love. Or the world needs a Divine Mother, needs mothering, needs love. Or he wants this, but someone may have earned your harshness. Someone may get the cold shoulder from the Divine Mother. I'm holding back. Not allowing them to suckle in a real way. Can't find him. I'm looking for him. Oh, there he is. There he is. Where is he? Under the Seven of Swords, being fucking... under the Seven of Wands, being fucking defensive. I said Seven of Swords, fucking lying to himself and you, plotting on himself or someone else. But I just feel like plotting, the wounded masculine, instead of doing the fucking work, instead of allowing himself to heal. Again, this could be an actual healing. I could be tapped into like Quavo energy type shit. Wounded in the heart, wounded from the loss, wounded physically. That energy, the wounded masculine, being wounded over a death, over a loss in a real way. He's crying. Let me just make sure he got her. Yeah, baby. Right. The Virgo just trying to clean shit up. Heavy on the Virgo just trying to clean shit up in a real way. The Aries possibly being upset in a real way. So what I said, the Aries, the baby. The Aries is the baby. Having to tend to the baby. It's something about this energy of just wanting to be nurtured, be loved on. Again, while he should be healing, the masculine should be healing. He's so angry. He just wants to rage. I feel like having a lot of power, having authority, wanting to use his money, his power, his influence in some way, or or it really doesn't fucking matter. Or literally, you use it, if you use it poorly, if you don't use it the right way, it will be taken away from you. That energy out here, it will be taken away from you. But I just feel like instead of healing, plotting to get somebody back, calm somebody, get somebody back, or y'all worried about this. He may be doing this, but I just feel like I hope that he heals. I hope that he heals and gets in something about this. Or for some of you, you worried about someone being safe. You worried about someone's, someone's safety moving forward. He'll be safe. There's something about this. He'll be safe. Someone always comes back. Someone always comes home. That's it. I'm going to leave it there. And go tend to my baby. I love you. If you want to send me a love donation, say hi, Soso. You want to send me a love donation? You can. I love you. Even exchanges of energy are appreciated. It's your girl, Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.